Good morning, all of you. My name is Dr. Ritu Singh Rajput. In our previous session, we had discussed about batch fermentation. In this session, we had discussed about continuous fermentation. Continuous fermentation, it is a continuous process where the nutrient is continuously added to the fermented at the fixed rate. In batch fermentation, that is a closed system, and continuous fermentation is related to the open system. So we can add a nutrient continuously in a fermentation. In organism, and continuously maintained by the logarithmic state, stages. The products are recovered continuously. The fermenter in the type of called flow through fermentation. This is the diagram of fermentation. In inflow of the fresh sterile added in the medium, and air is also flow rate control valves. In this starting phase, air opening gases system, culture, staying apparatus, outlet system. So this is a particular diagram of open system of continuous fermenter. Disadvantage of continuous fermentation: complete sterilization is difficult, and contamination also came in this fermentation. Feed batch fermentation. The fermentation is intermediate of both batch and continuous fermentation. This feed batch is related to the both feed batch and continuous. Sterile nutrients are added in the increments. Feed batch fermentation is fresh growth medium is added, fermentation and no growth medium is removed until the end of the process. First is the continuous addition of medium prolongs both the log and stationary phase, thereby the increasing the biomass and the amount of metabolites. Here, however, microorganism is stationary phase often produce proteolytic enzymes like protease and degrade the particular protein. The protease degrade the protein. And feed batch fermentation in the strategy of yield of 25% more than 1000% compared with the batch fermentation. So in this diagram, this shows the batch fermentation, and this is the growth rate of time feed batch. Why we are using feed batch? The reason of feed batch: to remove repressive effect of the rapidly utilization of carbon sources, and to reduce the toxic effect of some medium components. The application of the feed batch culture are the yeast cell production and for the penicillin production. The yeast cell production is the sugar glucose are added periodically during the courses of fermentation to the maintain low sugar concentration to suppress alcohol and formation. And in penicillin production, penicillin fermentation is the energy source of precursors like phenylacetic acid were added periodically during the course of fermentation to improve penicillin production. Thank you. So this is the further there are two types of fermentation: batch and continuous. Thank you.